royal wave at Steph?
Yes.
So
well,
if you didn't know,
wave goodbye, actually,
well,
is what
that's
it is.
true. So here's what's happening. We went from all things hashtag Brexit to all things hashtag Megxit.
Megxit.
Because Meghan and Harry, they made the big news yesterday that they want out of the royal duties, the senior royal duties.
Yeah, but I'm still not clear what that means. You saw it yesterday. You were one of the first to start tweeting this out. Are you a Royals fan?
I'm not a huge Royals fan, not by any means. I do know
like
a lot
the
about
Astros or?
The Astros.
It's a baseball joke. It's a baseball joke, everyone.
I don't get it, Steph. I don't get it.
No, I'm not a Royals girl, but I was really interested in this because she's caught so much flack ever since she's become a Royal. And, you know, she's coming from being an actress and already being in the spotlight, but it's been really tough for her, especially being, like, the first African-American person to become a Royal as well. So she's gotten flack from that side, and it's just been so tough for her. So I feel like this is like a great move for them, and I know that they don't want history to repeat itself because of their mother, and
but it kind of is, though. We're seeing this happen again, and it's happened before too. I mean, I always want to say the Duke. It's the Duke of Windsor, I believe, right? Who abdicated for I can't remember her name, but she was an American, a divorcee, and that was a big scandal in the 30s. So it has happened. It's not unusual, but I think people go in thinking they can change the royal family, and you don't move that ship that easily.
But where will they go? Now it's done.
Yeah.
What will they do?
What will they do?
This is what I want to see. What was Renda just saying? Our Aunt's producer.
Oh, they've copyrighted. Renda, what did they copyright? The Duke and Duchess.
Sussex.
Yeah, so
they get royalties.
Whenever that's used.
On any merchandise or anything. So
they'll have money coming in.
Acumen.
And the big question, where do they live?
Yeah.
You know, maybe Meghan Markle was up here for, she was shooting
BC,
Suits.
right?
Yeah.
So she might be BC. That's where they spent time. And Tim Hortons trying to entice them.
Oh my gosh. So this is trending. So remember for Kawhi Leonard, we had the Kawhi and Dine to try and entice him to stay. Eat here for free for life. Drink this for free for life. Well, Tim's put out this tweet. I don't know if we have it. So they're basically getting on that bandwagon. No pressure, Meghan and Harry, but if you do choose to move to Canada, free coffee for life. Think about it. Throw in some Timbits and maybe it'll work. You know what I'm saying?
You could get some. Would that be a taxable benefit if they get that for life? How do they claim that as a royal?
Or can they come up with like the Archie? Or that sounds like the burger. I was going to say the Archie Timbit. Hang on.
What would they?
The Marchie? Like Meghan, Harry, and Archie.
Are they Dukes? No, wait, hang on. What's his title?
Yeah, a Duke.
He's a Duke, right? Is he a Duke?
Duchess, right?
Yeah, we're the worst people to
Prince
ask.
Harry. He's a prince.
But wait, before we wrap this segment, you got to tell me what happened with your fish. You talked about the fact that you had a golden retriever for a day.
Wow, this is a segue.
I know.
This is a segue.
I need to know stuff.
Okay, so when I was like 9, so like yesterday,
let's fill in people who weren't watching. So at 6:55, we talked about pets, and you said you had a dog for a day, a golden retriever.
Yes.
And then it went into you had a fish?
A fish. So when I was like 9, right, I asked my mom for a fish.
Yep.
And she said, yeah, I'll give you a fish for Christmas, sure. And then Christmas rolls around.
A fishmas.
A fishmas, yeah. And I unwrap my gift, and it's a light fish. Like, it's like one of those, like, that rotates on a...
We waited 2 hours for this story?
Yeah.
What?
So
That's a light fish.
So it's like a night light, but like, so it just rotates, and that's what she thought. Like, she was like, yeah, that's the only fish I'm going to give you.
And were you sad?
I was so heartbroken. I was heartbroken. So
it's a fish light.
Did she ever give you a real fish?
No, but my nephew now has a real fish.
Okay, maybe it's time.
So
maybe start with a fish.
What do you think that's saying?
Maybe it's
your
time.
nephew has a fish.
I couldn't.
Do you want one? My son has about 30 fish. Would you like one?
If it's exotic.
Tell you what, we'll name one. We'll
he
name
has
a fish
a whole
for you.
ecosystem.
Yeah.
Do
you want the catfish or the glass catfish, which are very cool?
Is like a glass catfish like see-through?
Yeah, they are.
You know what? Before you accept it, take a look at it. We don't want to return the fish.
You're right.
Or he has the prawn. He has the shrimp that does filter feeding.
No,
like
don't do that.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands.
I have to see if it's a cute fish. I'll take it.
By the way, we're talking about this also because Dr. Dolittle.
I don't know why we're talking about it.
Theaters Friday, 1 week tomorrow.
I'm excited to see it.
We love
the old one,
right?
And this one is like such a different take
with Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
So we have a real Dr. Dolittle who lives in Toronto. She's a pet whisperer, and she's willing to read your pet if you want it read, live on BT Monday.
Will she be able to read Bella's?
So we want you
Bella's, if I bring pictures of Bella?
Yes, she said the dog could be deceased.
Okay.
Or the pet could be deceased, and so you just have to send 2 pictures into us, and you got to be able to come in on. Well, you'll be able to come in on Monday.
Yeah. I'll be here. Yeah.
Okay. Bring in your fish light. No, don't do that. We'll be back with more BT right after this.